Hello. Guess who this is?
Hello.
This is my BFF Jen from Butte, Montana. She used to live here. She's Idaho.
I'm Idaho today.
She's Idaho today.
Yeah.
We are going to get ready with you on, we're going to go to lunch and then, of course, to a winery. It's just what I do. And meet a wonderful friend of hers. But we are going to get ready. And this day is special because she is going to get ready with only high-end foundations and makeups products. And I'm going to use budget. I'm using mostly Revlon and some other little things. And we'll just get going. And that's how it is. Ready?
Ready.
Do wackadoo. Let's do it.
Do wackadoo.
Okay, we're going to start. She's going to start with primer. She's using Laura Geller's. You can show them. Not that. Remember how you And I'm using what? So I'm going to use e.l.f. Sun Touchable, and she's going to use the Laura Geller. And we're going to put some on. I have to really squeeze this one. Oh, okay.
Fingers?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And now we're going to put it on our face. Oh. The last video we did it outside and it was windy as all get out. So we decided to do it in the house.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't that feel good?
It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Neck or face?
Yes. This is a face, but I do go down my neck.
Right.
This is also a sunscreen, but you want a nice... Uh-oh. Chloe's going to make noise. Huh, Chloe?
Chloe.
We're also going to go to Uptown Cheapskates, you know, where we get the clothing, thrifting. So we're going to let that settle a little, and we're going to talk about what we're wearing now. She is going to wear, you hold that up, Estee Lauder, Estee Lauder's Skin Tint, and I'm going to use, I better have to grab my glasses, Revlon's Age Defying 3x Foundation Fondant Tint Broad Spectrum SPF 20.
Boom.
And yours is
Futuristic Skin Tint.
And it's beautiful.
SPF 20.
Yes. Right arm, so you are getting a little bit of that. So we're going to let that, as I said, we're letting it soak in so we don't pill. We're both going to do a little Aquaphor under our eyes because it's so thin under there. This really helps it, as you know. Yesterday we had winds at 50,000 miles an hour. Seriously, it blew the taste out of your mouth. Today it's only supposed to be 9 miles an hour, so the taste should stay in. All right, now we've done that. Now we are going to start with our foundations. So we're going to do this, and we're going to put it on with a brush, and she's using the BK Beauties, and this is a little tiny one of 101. Yeah, brand new. Nobody's used it. All right, and I'm going to use this one by Dalton that I got in a set. All right, so what we'll do is we're going to put a very light pump, one pump. Oh, that doesn't have a pump? Okay, that's good. We're going to start like that.
Okay.
And we're going to take our brushes and we're going to pound it in. Just pound like that. Just how we get it all inside the brush. Okay. And then we're going to start on the cheeks. We start low because you know me. I always put way too much on. And just kind of, you can press it in as well. Ooh, that's pretty. The color of this one is, yours is, see, can you see it? Because I can't see it.
Is.
Mine is soft beige. I think it's Pebble. That's the color, Pebble.
Yep, Pebble.
Right
what
arm.
she said.
Oh, it's going to be fun. I'm so glad it's nice out. We had like a couple of days ago, we had 77, and then the next day it was 59. I know you ladies have the same issue.
Do I do more?
If you need a little more, just
more.
put a little bit,
Okay.
yeah, and go on the spots or the places that you want the most coverage.
Okay.
I'm going to do it on my eyes too because I can. So this woman works as a school teacher and a masseuse. So you work like what, 60 hours a week?
So we're going to take away the 60-hour week with this.
Yes. She said we're going to make her look like she doesn't work 60 hours.
No.
She already looks fabulous. She's just a baby. Not even close to 60 yet. I've surpassed
Are
it.
you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
All right. Then
All
you can look up close and personal. this D'Alba spray, the truffle. I like to spray it in between. And it's to keep your mouth closed. Take your little sponge. Right there. The wet one. That's a powder sponge. Oh, Jen. Yeah, we just want a natural look. Today, we want to be a feng shui. Scare off my eyes from the night before. I tell you, it's impossible. It's impossible.
La, 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 la.
Yes, we have to sing. Okay, so I'm going to do my brows with my Revolution, and she's going to do her brows with Anastasia Beaverhausen. Or Anastasia Beverly Hills. And we're just going to draw on our brows.
Now
You've
I
had
usually use more of a wet, like a
You do?
mascara.
Oh, you do?
applicator.
You can do that if you want then.
But no, I'm just gonna.
So which
learn.
mascara? I know I've heard a lot of ladies do that.
Well, it's an eyebrow mascara.
I've never heard of it. But you don't want it, you want it to go up, not down. Let me see that side. So we take it kind of up, not down. Yeah, that looks good. You don't want them to go past your eyes. All right. So we did the brows. Ooh, the brows look good. Now we're going to do our eyes. Now, the lady I was talking about created RMS, developed it, produced it. What is it they say? Anyway, she says don't put any concealer on your eyelid. All it does is dry it up because you want the natural oils, you want the glow. So I just put foundation on top because I'm so discolored on my eyelids that I need a little help. But we're going to see how that goes. Now she is going to use, I said Bare Minerals, and I'm going to use my Revolution.
So pretty.
So yeah. So what you do is we're going to go in the crease first.
Okay.
So we get a little crease brush like this. Okay, so this is good. This right here. And we're going to do the crease. So we're going to go in with I think I'm going to go in with this darker color here of this. And you would probably go in, are they all shimmery? No, these are mattes.
Okay.
So what I would do, take this green.
Okay.
Just
try it.
casually.
Okay.
Yeah. So you just gotta go like this. Dip, 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 dip.
I remember that from last time.
Don't hit it. I broke some, I dented some of these by hitting them on a.
All right.
All right, we're gonna do windshield wiper. So I can put my thing over here. Windshield wiper. So we're gonna follow your natural. So if you don't have hooded eyes, let me see. No, so you would just follow right here, like right there,
Okay.
and then just windshield wiper over. I have to put it more on my brow bone because I have deep set eyes. And again, windshield wiper. And you want to go up on your brow bone so that you draw your eyes up.
Now, when you say up, so from where the windshield wiper is, then
Yes, just like here. Just where and you have more of a lid, but you'll want to bring it a little up like that because you do have a little bit of a hoodwinked. You're hoodwinked. All right, now we need our fat one. You have a fat one right there.
Which one?
This one.
Fatty.
And that's what we're going to use to blend. This is our Fluff McGruff. For my lid, I'm going to take this lighter gray first with my little flat brush, and I'm going to go right in this. So that's what you're going to take. Let me see. Okay, and then on your lid,
Okay.
let's
Am I using
try.
the same?
Yeah, you can use the same
I
brush.
messed up the brushes. Shh.
Can't take her anywhere. Now, what color was I in over here?
So I'm going-
you take it. Yeah, try that one.
I'm going sandy.
Yeah. Is that what her name is?
Sandy.
And you're going to go here on your lid.
The whole lid?
Just the
Oh,
from
the end?
here over. So we're going to go right on your lid that you can see. Not the lid you can't see. So we're going to do just real subtle eyes for
Okay.
Talia Winery on the
Yeah.
Green Belt.
Gotta be subtle.
Ooh, that's pretty. And then we always take our Fluff McGruff.
That's not my motto, to be subtle.
Oh, okay. Well, did you bring your red sweater, pink sweater?
I know.
Oh, gosh. That would have been, that's not subtle.
It's not. It's Beth Dutton all the way. A wedding, dinner, a drag show.
A drag show?
I was not in it.
Oh,
I was.
and we're going to go in the corner like this. We're going to do like a little V. Just a little, add a little darkness, my old friend.
Do you just make sure there's nothing on it?
Yeah, it shouldn't be. It should be just what we use to mix. Go over this way. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now we're going to dress it up with a little bit of shimmer.
Shimmy. With,
Or this one.
okay, with my finger.
Yeah, finger, and put it in the center of your eyelid again. So you have a little shimmer do. Double trouble. So what is important to do when you do this is to have it flush to your eye, all the way up against, okay? And then you, not crooked or whatever, because you're going to pull lashes out. And then you press. That's what I do. Okay.
And then that makes your lashes have more.
Curl. Yeah, but you want to have it straight on your eyelid, not crooked.
No
Well,
crooked.
because you could. I did that once. Right after I had Kyle, I did a crooked and I pulled out a lot of my eyelashes. And I think that's because of the hormones right after you have a baby. You know, everything falls off you. Your boobs sag, your gut sags, you know. It's just such a pretty thing to have a baby. I love my babies. Okay, wait a minute. Now this opens. So I have this Lash Princess, and you have Nikol's Volume Up. So what you'll want to do is kind of make sure you've got it all off and start at the base of your lashes. I'll show you. I show you everything.
Alrighty. So question, are we doing eyeliner today?
Yes, but we're doing the lashes first.
Okay.
Because I want to show you this lash. So I have this by Essence Lash. One of my beautiful ladies, Joy, wanted me to try the Green Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. So, and this is in, I think, black or brown. I don't know. I can't read. All right. Dog hair. So now, we are going to start right at the base. So, not the end of the lashes. Why have to have a mirror? But, okay, watch. I don't do the shaking one very well, so I hold it at the base and close my lash. Hold it at the base and close my lashes.
Oh, I've never done that.
Hi, kitten. Hi, Pino.
Look at that.
Aren't those beautiful? And just keep working it till you got the coverage you want. Ooh, there's a big glob on the end. I am so unprofessional. I always try everything for the first time, usually with my ladies. So
That's why we love you. Okay.
The only thing, this is really messy.
It is messy.
This one
I
is.
agree.
Those are not. This one turned out okay. But this one I went flat out crazy. We're almost done, puppy. Well, no, not even close. But anyway.
Okay, we're not even close.
So,
okay, I think I'm going to stop at my masterpiece.
And then we're going to take our bronzer, and I'm using this Skin Lights by Revlon. I don't even think I've used it yet. Let me show you. I'll zoom it in. But it's, let's see. Ooh, look at that.
So contour, bronzer.
Yep.
Okay, that's really
And this
pretty.
is pretty. That one is
I'm
pretty
using
too.
that because
Yep.
I'm high end.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm. You are high end. And what you'll do is we'll take this brush here.
Okay.
So I'm going to put it in there, and you're going to dab yours in too.
Okay.
And then you try in your back of your hand, make sure it's not too much, because this is very glowy. So I am going all over the glow. I'm going to go over my nose too, because I want some shimmer.
Okay.
But it's very subtle, shiny shimmer. I have one by Bare Minerals too that's gorgeous. Summertime. Summertime.
Summertime? I haven't seen that in a while.
I know. Are you going to get, is it going to get worse before it gets better there in...
I don't, maybe.
All right.
Keeps the wimps away, Lala.
Keeps a who?
Wimps.
Wimps, okay. We don't want any wimps in Butte. And she had 1923 was filmed all through there.
The train station was filmed there. It was awesome.
Let's do our eyeliner.
Okay.
Where did I put it? I know where yours is. This is mine. Okay. So what I like to do with the eyeliner, can I see? Is it coming up? This one kind of fell apart. Is I'm going to pull my eye up like so. And then I got to turn this in. And you're going to just go right on your lash line. See?
Underneath.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
It does. It just gives you fuller lashes.
Yeah.
These are all, this side is all scummed up.
Can't have it scummed up.
No, I haven't. Oh, look at me. I just can't take me anywhere.
It's pretty.
I got to do a lot of cleanup on aisle 5, I tell you. Jeez. Hey, yours looks good. Mine looks like something the cat drug in. Let's see. Oh, I have a lot of fallout.
Is it from the mascara?
Yeah,
Or,
the mascara. I just went too thick on it. I like to take my little line and drag it for under eyes.
Okay.
And you just, here's mine. And what you do with the,
Jumper.
do you use anything under your eyes?
No. I love my dark lines.
Oh, do you?
No.
Oh.
I should.
I have to go in the corner like that because I have a deep socket.
Okay.
And then I go right here, just a couple.
Oh, so we're doing this after the foundation. Interesting. Okay. Why is that?
Because you might, if the foundation works, you might not need to add any of this.
Gotcha.
So some women don't do the foundation under their eyes or on their eyes.
Well, we don't like them.
So I have this Peter Thomas Roth, and it's a highlighter,
Okay.
but it's also tightens. So you take a little bit of this, and I would add it under my eyes. Yeah. And it will add a little bit of a glow, see?
Hello, Peta.
Peta Punkanita.
Oh, that's so nice.
Isn't it? It will help with the...
That's not a budget.
No, this
product.
isn't.
I
This
can
was
tell.
$35, but I didn't have
Heck yeah.
a glowy one
Better.
for under the eyes.
Yeah.
And it also will tighten you up. I didn't need to put it all over my belly. And
I need the jug.
God, no kidding. Alrighty, now we're gonna do blush. Where'd it go? Blush is here. She has the Estee Lauder.
Ooh.
And what color is that?
That is
See, not just me. I'm using Pure Nude Baked by Essence in Rosewood.
This says Pure Color Envy Sculpting Blush, but I don't see the...
See any color? All right, it was very light. So you'll take your brush like that.
I'm showing. Okay.
And you take your brush right here. I got a hair in my eye.
Yours is really light.
I know. Whoop. So I like to press it in, especially when it's like that and swirly girly gumdrops. Shake it off and then test it first on the back of your hand. So this is very unpigmented. So this one will be very light.
Okay.
And you will just take it on your cheeks.
Apples?
Well,
Bananas.
bananas. Bananas, right like that.
Okay.
And I do it here because I like to add a little bit of blush. These are Angie's brushes. This isn't a setting spray. Take your little sponge and help. Don't drag it, just press it in.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah, this is a very light look today. This is Revlon is fabulous. It's
Yeah,
this
that's pretty.
price. And then the Estee Lauder is this price. I just sucked in more of that good. Lips. I learned from this lady, too, from the RMS, that she says to use a nude lip liner no matter what your lip color is, because when your lip color wears off, if you have one that's dark, that's all you're going to have left on there. So I'm going with the neutral as well. So I'm going to start, and then she's going to start to...
Where did I put my lips?
I don't know, where
My
did I put
lippic.
mine? Where my lippic?
Right here.
Right here. Right
So
on.
I'm testing the color.
Yes.
So you want your liner lighter.
Yes.
Neutral.
If you don't like when your lipstick wears off that you got that big old red line around there, or
Like my
brown,
grandma.
Like your grandma.
My grandma
She make it
GB,
go like,
she had
Yeah.
lips.
Some people like that. Some wear just a lip liner and no lipstick.
I ain't got time for
No
that.
yipstick. All right. What I like to do is I do the Cupid's bow,
Okay.
and
On it.
she has beautiful lips, so she doesn't have to do it exaggerated. Yeah, right at the lip line. Oh, well, what the heck color is this? Look at that. That's black. Brown. I want yours too when you're done.
That was one of the tips I love so much is
The lip
the
liner.
lips
Yep.
and the waterline. I think of you every time I line my lips.
Awesome.
I mean, it's spring.
I know. Winter, spring,
Do you
summer.
put nothing on your lips, like a exfoliant or?
Oh, I do. Yeah, I have a lip scrub that I use every other day, and I just lightly right on this line too, because you get fuzz, and you just.
Okay, but when you put your lipstick on, you want it dry so it lasts longer, or do you want like a
No, you want.
chapstick?
No, well, you do that first. Yes, what I do is I get my
Get 'em
lips
ready.
moist, and then I wipe it off because my lip liner won't stay.
Gotcha.
You gave me back. Was it this one?
Oh, I like this color.
What color is that?
It's called organza.
And this color? Can you see with my glasses on?
This is nude.
Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. And you can also fill in with this and then put your lipstick on. And you have more of color when your lipstick wears
Yeah,
off.
I did that last time, I think.
I'm using Neutrogena's. I found this. I was messing around in my stash. Neutrogena's Moisture Smooth Color Stick in 70, which is plum perfect. You know, I just love those plums. Got a big old, I don't know if you can sharpen it, but. And she said instead of using those little tiny lip brushes, she says take a slanted, one of these little brushes. They use it for brows.
Really?
And to help, especially lips like mine.
Like the more precise.
Yes, it gets on there more precise. You'll go out of the line.
Yeah.
You don't have lip lines, do you? Barely. Jeez.
Are lip lines wrinkles above
Uh-huh.
your lips? You know why? Because I only smoke candy cigarettes.
You shouldn't suck through a straw either.
Truth.
Candy cigarettes. Oh, I saw that. Was that on your birthday?
Yeah, it's a secret.
Is it a secret?
No lip lines.
Oh, I see. Smoking candy cigarettes. Yes. All right, what do we got here? All right, let's do this. This is my hair. I have messy hair today. This is our casual. All right, so does mine look high-end? Does hers look high-end? It looks absolutely smoothingly beautiful.
Thank you.
And I think this is really lovely.
It is
I haven't
lovely.
used this for a while.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, you know what?
Oh, wait.
We don't have tequila. It is
10:30.
noon somewhere. Whiskey. Flavored whiskey.
Dang.
I know.
Good thing I'm a massage therapist.
I
and
know.
An excellent shot taker.
Right? See? That pretty's called Bird Dog.
Bird
I
dog.
thought it was Bad Dog.
Bird dog. Some more
Yeah.
flavored
Oh,
whiskey.
oh,
May I pour you?
Yeah.
How much?
Just halfway.
Montana pour or an Idaho pour?
An Idaho pour, what's that?
Half.
Okay. What was the other one you said?
Montana pour.
What is that full?
To the top, baby.
That's fun. All right. Oh, smell it.
Ooh,
This is really not a shot. This is a sipping. Ready? Cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for being here. Yeah, I like a little lipstick on
Love
me.
ya. Keep supporting Lala's
Booyah!
amazing,
Yes, thank you.
amazing life and world.
Isn't that something? Yeah. Oh, that warms right all the way down. It's only 70 proof, so we must be careful. Anyway, all these products, her high end will be listed. My high end will be listed too. I think we ended beautifully. Woo!
Woo!
Thank you so much for
Thanks.
joining us. We'll see you next time with more shites and giggles. Cheers.
Cheers.